And the roads can be a dangerous place, too, as tens of millions of people head out of town for Thanksgiving with a lot of construction zones in our region. There's always concern that one accident will bring things to a halt for hours. 13 ABC's Lisa Guyton joins us live to show us another way the Highway Patrol is working to keep you safe year-round. Lisa.
Diane, there are nearly $800 million worth of ODOT construction projects around Northwest Ohio right now, and they can be difficult for troopers and other officers to work in because of the limited space. So they sometimes take their enforcement efforts to the skies. Videographer Todd Gertner and I went along for the ride. This is one of the State Highway Patrol planes, helping keep traffic moving through the busy construction corridors in the Toledo area.
Toledo Executive Traffic, Skylane 716, Hotel Pop will be departing runway 22.
The focus on this day was the I-75 project near the Jeep plant.
We're in the air. We're coming up along 280 now. We'll be overhead here in a minute.
It's one of a number of airspeed zones throughout the city. A trooper pilot works with troopers on the ground by radioing information to them.
Yes.
I think he's coming up behind us now.
Right, he's coming up behind you guys. He's in the left lane. Look at that. The van just moved to the center lane. Left lane, dead ahead.
In tight construction zones, spotting problems and violations is a lot easier from the air.
Usually what you're looking for is somebody that's standing out against traffic, weaving in and out of traffic, or passing at a high rate, something along those lines, or tailgating through the zone.
Distracted driving is a big problem too.
It's amazing some of the things, being an officer out on the road, some of the things you see people doing behind the wheel, whether it's reading newspapers, reading iPads, getting dressed, putting up makeup on.
Here's how airspeed zones work. The Ohio Department of Transportation puts down strategically placed white strips on the highway a quarter of a mile apart. The speed limit in this stretch is 50 miles an hour. The pilot then uses a stopwatch to measure speed.
He's up to 62.
The pilot can also calculate distance from one vehicle to another between those strips.
You know, he's definitely following behind him too close.
With the tight space of the construction zones, this program helps keep troopers safe on the ground.
With the airspeed checks, we can put them in a safe location. They can dictate when and where they're going to stop a vehicle, and it takes them out of harm's way to some extent.
The main goal is to change driver behavior.
All the accidents are essentially because of driver behavior, either going too fast, following too close, or being distracted.
This is a joint effort. The State Highway Patrol partners with the Ohio Department of Transportation, and it's paid for with grant money.
Please be patient and drive the speed limit, and be aware of what's going around you.
Simple advice that should help keep you safe and ticket-free the next time the Airspeed Zone program takes off in our region. Now, those planes are also used for things like searches and surveillance work. Most of the current ODOT construction projects will be wrapped up in the next year or so. And on a side note, according to the State Highway Patrol, the best way to protect yourself on the road any time of the year is to wear your seatbelt. Reporting live, Lisa Guyton, 13 ABC Action News.